Sup y'all, it's C2 here with a last epoch video. I might do more of these in the future. I don't know, I'm learning the game. I'm just trying to see if anyone has ideas to push the build further, but I feel like I'm getting stuck in level 80 to early empowered monolith content. Damage is a bit too low, and I'm not sure where to go from here. So what I'll do, I'll run a quick echo, then we'll go to the arena to do some quick explanation on the target dummies, and then I'll do like a quick build, I guess analysis. Let's go. So for the gameplay and echoes, and this is why I love it, it's so simple. It's cast something once, then you run, basically. And the only thing else that runs is one of the big conditions of the build is you need at least one storm stack to be able to let things, you know, like stacks get up from your other skills. And that's pretty much it. Just walk around and stuff dies because of the stacks you're getting from the crows and the wolf. And then you're gonna be asking me, why the wolf? Well, it's to have 2 storm crows. It's that simple. And then you get to whatever objective you have and just wipe the floor with it. And that's it. You get out. That simple. The gameplay is extremely fast. Well, it's not like rogue level fast, but it's fast. And then, you know, it's efficient, but the damage is a tad low, I feel, for my level. I'm, what, 87, almost 88? So, it feels weird a bit compared to stuff that we can see from other content creators, streams, etc. But this is solo made, like, this is about, you know, finding out by ourselves. So the idea here is to essentially, as you can see, the melee damage is decent, like 10k-ish. But then you ask your minions to attack and they're very, very bad by themselves. So the focus is not on the minions themselves. You can, in this case I use Tempest Moss, so I have these little balls here that I can spawn every 15 seconds or so by using my totem. Let's see how much they attack by themselves. Because you can see that they're fun, they do a bit of damage here and there, but nothing like really good. So that's not the idea here. And the totem is cast by itself with the relic from Lagon, which I feel like it's basically the 2 uniques for this build are these 2. There's no real support for this playstyle. Speaking of playstyle, as you can see, I can do basically more damage by myself by hitting things, which is weird because I'm not focusing on strength anymore. So a bunch of the damage is coming from the lightning, the storm bolt, which is the goal, right? But it's not like extremely high either. I actually do more damage, more consistent damage meleeing. And as you can see here, if I start meleeing, instead of gaining mana, I lose a lot of it due to the procs. So that means for me that I'm gonna need to stack more mana regen soon. Alright, let's take a look at the build itself. The reason why I'm running wolves is for pack hunters to have 2 storm crows, which in turns mean more constant stack for me. Most of the stack though will come from the, wow, because I'm out of mana right now is basically what's going on. Need them to stop for a little bit. That mostly never come up in an actual fight. It comes up in auto bombing moments, and it comes up I don't think it comes up on bosses, so that's not an issue. But still, it's weird. So yeah, the build basically runs Gathering Storm. I even go as far, since I'm meleeing. I wanna. The fantasy I am is I wanna jump in the pack if need be and attack. You know, I use Concentrated Storm for damage, and most of the stuff comes from Front of the Tempest. It's at 4 point because I had a +1 earlier. I need to fix that. No worries, that's not the problem. Excited Bolts is a big mana consumer. I'm hoping it's not a build killer because Two-Hide Storm is kind of a requirement if you're gonna be dual wielding. And mana fused here. The goal here is to get the mana back with it, but it seems to, I don't know. It seems lacking. I mostly used Fury Leap for, you know, quality of life stuff and some occasional, you know, Stormbolt stuff. In this case here, I'm maximizing the Storm Crows for damage, but I don't think it's enough. They are shocking stuff, so that's good, and they do chain, so that helps too. Aspect of the Crow here is very nice. As you can see, it's building up. Like if I attack, they will stack spell damage through that, which is good. It's very good. Good synergy. And here, the actual totem is not exactly great either. It's doing some shocking shenanigans and stuff like that. Nothing particularly awesome, but good enough, I guess. And yeah, with that, it's very wild. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's pretty much it as far as skills go. As far as stats, you can see I'm more than capped here. I need to move some resistances, stuff like that. My main Tempest Maw is kind of sweet. I like the little storm sprites. They actually do some damage. It reduces the mana cost of some things. It's basically made for this build, which I like. This main hand is, to me, very good. Nice lightning damage, chance to shock, ban, and reduces the cost. I wish I had the, I think it's not max. Right now it's tier 3. I should make another one with spell cost as low as I can, spell as high as I can, I guess, in this case. Again, Stormcarved Testament is very good, if you ask me. Just a raw good unique. I've been trying to get some LP on it. The chest is fairly decent. The res right now is not needed. I could try and make a new one if I come across a good base. This I find very good too. Just very very good. I could remove the resist 2 here too. But yeah, I think and there's this trash here that's there for a moment, but 6 to all attributes is not bad. I'm gonna say it, but I need better than this to go for. These boots are just good. This belt is just good. Most of this gear is fairly okay, I think, unless someone tells me it's supposed to be better. I'm not sure what I need to do. But yeah, the damage feels a bit lower than it should by now. I'm looking at people doing millions of damage on this thing and I'm confused. So hit me up, hit up the YouTube comments. You can find me with @C2 on the last Primalist channel. Have a good day.